Sadie Kincaid's Dante opens the Chicago Ruthless saga with intensity and grit. At its center is Dante Moretti, a powerful mafia heir whose life is defined by violence, loyalty, and control. His world is one of ruthless codes, where betrayal is punished with blood and trust is a rare commodity. The heroine enters his orbit as an enemy, someone tied to rival factions, secrets, or betrayals that make her presence in Dante's life both dangerous and irresistible. Their relationship begins with hostility, sharp banter, and undeniable tension. Every encounter is a battle of wills where attraction simmers beneath layers of mistrust. The narrative thrives on contrasts. Dante's cold ruthlessness against the heroine's fiery defiance, his need for control against her refusal to submit, and the brutal mafia world against the fragile possibility of love. Their bond evolves from enemies to reluctant allies, and eventually into a passion that defies the codes of the underworld. Chicago itself becomes a character, its streets, clubs, and criminal empires forming the backdrop for betrayal and desire. Rival families, hidden agendas, and violent confrontations ensure that survival demands both strength and cunning. Romance simmers amid the brutality. Dante's devotion, once earned, is absolute, but the heroine must decide whether surrendering to him means salvation or destruction. Their relationship highlights themes of loyalty, obsession, and the ruinous allure of forbidden love. Supporting characters, family members, allies, and rivals add depth, weaving a web of corruption, ambition, and danger. Their presence ensures the saga is not only about personal love, but about the fate of the Chicago Mafia empire itself. Thematically, Dante explores vengeance, passion, and survival. It is a story about surrendering to desire in a world where vulnerability can be fatal, and about the intoxicating allure of a romance built on danger. Kincaid's prose balances steamy romance with suspenseful intrigue, ensuring listeners are captivated by both the emotional intensity and the dangerous glamour of the saga. The audiobook format heightens immersion, pulling audiences into Dante's ruthless devotion, the heroine's defiance, and the perilous atmosphere of Chicago's underworld. By the conclusion, Dante and the heroine's bond is cemented in fire and defiance, setting the stage for the continuation of the Chicago Ruthless series. Dante proves that in this world, love is both salvation and destruction. Major themes: enemies to lovers, hostility transforms into forbidden passion. Mafia power, Dante's ruthless control defines the underworld. Forbidden desire, love collides with betrayal and danger. Chicago underworld, rival families and corruption shape survival.